Hi, I'm Susie. A little while ago I did the marble design, and during that video, the cameraman couldn't stop looking at the pink design, so he suggested we do it. Then he mentioned it to all you guys, and you said, yeah, do it. So today, I'm gonna do it. Let's get started. Okay, so I've got the pink, and what I used in that video was the Ugly Duckling, and it was number 31, and you can see the color in the tip. So that's what we're gonna use today. Which is interesting why you even mentioned that you like the design, Cameraman, because it's pink. Never seen you wear pink anything.
Yeah, I have nothing against pink, but yeah, it's not for me, but I like it on other people.
So I'm gonna put 2 coats of this down, and you can see I'm painting it right over the previous design. I wouldn't do that for a client so much, but I'm just doing it because it's not really needed to take it all off for this, for the video purposes. Stuff goes on pretty smooth. Oh, I need me hands to be braced.
A little shaky, are you?
I don't even drink coffee. Could you imagine?
I drink enough for both of us. Looks like you're gonna need 2 coats in there. I can see the marble, or as I like to call it, cracked nails underneath.
You know, I'm hoping it covers it. I never even thought of that.
Ooh.
Well, with the trick of, you know, editing, maybe there'll be more than 2 coats on here.
Maybe 100 coats of polish?
No! We don't need 100 coats on here.
Oh yeah.
It is kind of cool though when they see all the different layers and stuff. Some of you have asked me to do that. I don't know, what do you think, cameraman?
I don't think I could sit through 100 coats. I'm sorry about that. I'm not that patient.
So with gel, this particular gel line is kind of great. You don't have to go one smooth. You can do little bits like that. It does blend quite nicely together. They just kind of blend into each other. Okay, so I'm just gonna give it a quick nuke here. I hope it covers it.
Oh boy, this might take a while.
Yeah. It's about 30 seconds in a LED light and about 2 minutes in a UV. This is a little LED light. Some people have asked me, what does it mean when it wrinkles? It means that it is on or applied too thick, which can make the product wrinkle. You don't want that.
You mean the gel's applied too thick?
I'm sorry, yes. The gel is just too thick of an application. You need to make it just a little bit thinner. It's very picky gel. Gel can be so picky.
It's covering pretty good.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I like it.
Which is an attest to the product itself. Okay, well, let's do 3 coats. We're 97 coats away from our 100.
Oh, we're so close to, okay, let's do 100. Get it done with.
Let's just do it.
Yeah.
That's a strong black line. I never even thought. Why wasn't I thinking? Did I have breakfast? Because maybe...
You had oatmeal. That's probably the problem.
Oh, that's the problem. Oatmeal's good for... I tried oatmeal this morning. I thought I'd eat something healthy. It's not too late, is it? To try something healthy.
Maybe.
Oh, that poor black. You know what? Maybe I should just load it up with oodles and oodles of bling, and you'll never even see this. Okay, I think I can live with that coverage. Now we have to put, and I've said this many times in videos before, but I just want to double check and make sure you use a no wipe top coat. Now the top coat requires a 60-second LED cure. So one of the girls ran across the street one day. We ran out of the little fuzzy ones, like the makeup applicators. She found these kind of latex ones. And they're sort of like a cross between, remember the silicone sticks that I was using and the eyeshadow ones? It's sort of like a cross between the two of those. It's going on so cool. It's a very, very gentle coverage. It does make it look quite differently. It just gives it a bit of a sheen. Look at the two differences.
That is cool.
Isn't that ever?
I love that.
You do?
Oh yeah. That's the kind of thing that could make me think about doing my nails.
This would not be the color you would choose, I'm sure.
Well,
maybe a midnight blue.
Like ocean blue. That's my thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's a diver.
That's right. I scuba dive.
That's so pretty. I mean, how many times have I done this now and I still think it's amazing?
Well, we've done like 3 or 4 videos, but you've done this with your clients, so you've done this a lot. But
I do it a lot.
Still like the first time.
It's still like the first time. Love it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so pretty. Get me trusty little powder puff. If you wipe away the excess, it stops the grainy look.
How do you get it off your skin?
I wash my hands.
Oh, so you wait till it's all cured and then you wash.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So this I couldn't resist. Look at all the bling in there. I found all these little gems, just a collection of gems I've had over the past little while, and I just threw them on all in this dish.
Where'd you pick those up?
Oh, just, whenever I go out somewhere, I grab them here and there.
Here and there?
Yeah.
Grocery store?
Some of them were at a bead store. Remember that bead store we went with the kids and we found this?
Yeah, the bead store. Yeah, I remember that.
I'm going to copy this more or less, but I just wanted to show you some of the other bling options you can have. Like, look at this bow. That's adorable. And this, I don't even know what this is, but it's just adorable. Look at that. And this is really cool.
It's a jewel with a necklace on it.
Yeah, sort of.
Kind of, yeah.
And this just like a little collection all put together. They just sort of do the display for you.
Those are beautiful.
Yeah, they really are. And like this one here, if I flip it over, I don't know if you can see this, but you see how it's got a bit of a curve? Mm-hmm. That's so it fits on your nail over the curve.
Very nice.
Cool. And this is just a little bit. I mean, you could go crazy. I like this one. Look at this one.
You're pretty good at picking those up with the sticks there.
Yes.
I think going to Japanese restaurants,
not a problem for me.
Using the chopsticks has paid off. Who'd have thought eating could help you with doing nails?
When I see this, I'm like, oh, I could do this and this, but I'm trying to stay focused and do what we planned, right? Mm-hmm. But I could go nuts. Okay, I got my new Ugly Duckling gel line in good time because I'm going to grab, it's a hard gel that you're looking for the big jewels. They stay on much better. Adhering gels is quite an art. You can use all sorts, you can use glue. It doesn't last quite as long. I think the hard gel is the better. But if you don't have hard gels, if you're just buying some of these jewels you find in a store, you can get some nail glue and you can do it yourself if you don't have the hard gel. Okay, I'm just going to open up my brand new gel. Oh, I love new product. Okay, so here's my gel. And I'm just going to start with the thumb here, and I'm just going to grab a little bit of the hard gel.
Why is it called hard gel?
I think it's called hard gel because that's what we can sculpt with this. Soft gel is like polishes and stuff like we just put on here, right? But hard gel you can actually make an entire nail with. So I'm just going to put enough right there. So it's like a little platform or bed where the big jewel will sit on. And we want to cure it so that the jewel just sits there. I'm just going to grab a jewel, put them right there. Nice.
Sparkly.
Yeah. I think these are Swarovskis. Now I'm going to put the other little ones you can see on this particular thumb. I put the little ones around. We got to put that no wipe top coat on to protect the chrome. Sometimes I will nuzzle in around the big one just to sort of secure the big one too. But just try to keep it as smooth as you can because you don't want it to be lumpy. And then I'm going to pick up these little guys. I'm just going to place them where I think it looks cute. You can use tweezers, just use whatever helps you pick it up. Can't decide where I want this one really. I think I'm gonna slide it over there. And again, just don't make them too close to the edge. Just doesn't look as good. And then give it a final cure. You'll be surprised, you know, it just depends on what a client does and or you, or when you're putting it on yourself, what you're doing in your next 3 weeks or so, or ever how long you want to wear them. They can come off. It's not foolproof or guaranteed. Some of my clients will come back, you know, 4 weeks later and they're still there. Okay, let's bling the rest of these up. I'm just gonna, oh, gel.
Oh boy.
I'm so forgetful when it comes to gel. I trained initially in acrylic, and acrylic was around for like 10 years before gel got really good and was worth trying. So I'm so acrylic minded that sometimes I forget my gel. It's like a vampire. Gel is like vampire. It does not like the light. I don't like the stickiness of gel, and I don't really like building a nail with it as much as I do like the acrylic. But the shine from a gel is absolutely so outstandingly beautiful. Can't get acrylic to shine like that, no matter how good you buff it. That gel is just outstanding. One of my favorite nails is the acrylic nail with the gel overlay for the shine. That's the best. So the other ones I just did rather simply. I just did like a around the cuticle edge. I just did like a U shape of diamonds. So I'll just quickly do that. Wow, it's so pretty when you top coat it too. It just gives it that extra bling, doesn't it? Okay, now I'm just gonna put a little bit on here. Sometimes they'll move a little, so put it on and then adjust them. It's easier to do that way than try to get it perfect on the first stab at it. Okay, sorry, I have to bend it this way just to make sure I get that symmetry, right? So again, before you nuke it, just make sure it's symmetrical. That's why I have to turn it this way, just to get a bit of a different angle, you know?
Of course, when you're doing your clients, you don't have that problem.
No.
Right.
Okay. I'll do the pinky and then we'll get a look at those blingy reveals. Just 30 seconds, we're done. Now let's get a look at those reveals. Well, this is my version of pink and chrome and bling, but I love to see your versions. Many of you have shared your pictures that you've done yourself on my Instagram page. You can do the same. I'd love to see them. I love to comment them when I can. You'll find that link in the description box below. I would love to see your designs and the ideas you come up with. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.